Hi guys, welcome back to Fragments of a Simple Life, where every video I make is super simple. Today we're going to do a magazine video together. This is Good Housekeeping for July and August of this year, I believe. Let me double check. July and August 2022. So I don't know if you guys have seen this magazine or not, but I thought we could go through it together. And I have a little Sharpie marker. This is like a ultra fine point. Sorry for the squeaking, but it's like really tiny. So I figured if there's anything cute that I like, maybe I will do some circling. It says decorate with paint, bright ideas for inside and out. This is like a Sherwin-Williams ad. This is a really pretty like pale blue green called Tide Water, and this is white called Snowbound. I believe, if I put my pen down for a second, that you can kind of open this and there's something inside. There is. Let me pause because that might be loud. Okay, I opened it. It says find a new favorite color. Try Sherwin-Williams 8x8 peel and stick samples. Well, this is not a sample here, but that's a nice thought. I thought these were going to be the peel and stick samples, but it's not. Anyways, in this magazine, you'll see breezy, beautiful outdoor room ideas and deck makeovers. Different kinds of recipes for the grill, the 2022 Healthy Snack Awards, Perfect Your Pedicure, and the best beach reads. It's a very thin magazine for it being a 2-month magazine. I thought that was kind of surprising, but that's okay. We have some ads here. And some more ads. It says July, August, paint graphic tiles. So this looks like someone's outdoor space. And this is actually painted on, which is a lot of work. It says clean the concrete well, use a concrete primer before painting your pattern, and add a layer of clear matte sealer to extend the wear time. See, that's what I was thinking, is that it's a really cool idea, but it seems like it would fade. Sun and rain and water and just people walking. In-season blackberries. I feel like everyone really hates blackberries or really loves them. I like them. They remind me of my childhood. But it has a couple recipes here. A cheesecake bites, mint lime gin smash. So that's a drink. And then a mustard glaze, which you can put on other stuff like chicken. The Good Stuff, Porch Days. So this is the cover story. They show you everything that they used to make this beautiful image. The rug, the little lounge chair, the cute little throw pillows. It looks like the table, and then this little like furniture, like it could be like a plant stand, it could be a table, like a side table like they have it here. It could be both. It just gives you like an example of what you can do. This is the editor-in-chief letter. I never read it. No offense to them, but I really don't. Beauty Lab, Summer Souls. Oh look, they're doing orange, kind of like my fingers right now. That's cute. It says, get your feet and toes sandal ready this season without setting foot in a salon thanks to these genius tools and expert tricks. Turn the page. Okay, I have to tell you guys something. I don't like it when people touch my feet, and I've never had a professional pedicure. Now, I will say my toes are beautifully painted as we speak. They match my fingernails. They're orange right now. I take very good care. I give myself manicures and pedicures all summer long, but I don't go to a nail salon for pedicures. I used to wear fake nails, acrylic nails, but I would always go in, get my acrylic nails done, and then whatever color they painted my nails, I would buy it. I would literally buy the nail polish, come home, and do my own toes to like match my fingernails. That's psychotic, right? I'd buy the nail polish for like $5 or whatever it was, just so that they wouldn't touch my feet. Like, no, thank you. Anyways, as 8 pro pedicure tips. Number 1, trim and file your nails. Number 2, don't forget to care for your cuticles. Push them all the way back. That's true. A lot of times we push our nails back, our cuticles for our fingernails, and we forget that our toes are like the same thing. So that's a very good point. It says exfoliate rough heels always. That's what this is for. It says treat feet to a mask. I've actually never done this. Here's a foot mask here. I've never done that. I heard it's amazing, but I've never done it. Number 5 is always use a base coat. So here's the base coat here. 6, paint on your polish. 2 to 3 layers, thin layers. Seal your color with a top coat, which is number 7. And then number 8, don't forget your cuticle oil. Now what I do is I usually take off my nail polish, I file, sand, buff, everything that they're saying to do. And then what I actually do is I leave my nail polish off for a little bit, maybe for even a whole entire day, unless I have somewhere to go, to give your nails an actual break and give them some oxygen. And I'll put the cuticle oil on before my nail polish. Now that can affect the way the color goes on. That's why they say to do it at the end when your nails are dry. But if you're not going to paint your nails right away, I say put the cuticle oil on first. Put it all over your nail, especially if you have dry feet, and really just like let it sit in. Anyways, I'm not an expert. Not just what I do, and I have pretty feet. Or I've been told I have pretty feet. Is that weird? I have been told many times you have pretty feet. I dated a guy and he had a roommate, and his roommate was from the South and I'm from California, so we were fascinated with the way each other talked. And one time he saw me in flip-flops and he's like, you sure do got some pretty feet. It was the best thing I've ever heard. He wasn't like hitting on me or anything because I was, in a relationship with his roommate. But he's like, you got pretty feet. Your feet are like perfect. It was so funny and kind and weird. Anyways, I digress. What's the best way to apply bronzer so it looks natural? It says choose a color that's no more than 2 shades darker than your skin tone. Apply it with a fluffy brush so it doesn't go on too densely. Swipe strategically just in the spots where the sun hits naturally. Forehead, cheeks, chin. And dust lightly. Don't press it into the skin. That's very good advice. I just wear blush that kind of has an orange tint to it, and I don't apply bronzer. I put it in the same spots, forehead, cheeks, chin, and then just don't use bronzer. 5 secrets to healthy silky hair. We're just going to read through these. Don't brush wet strands. Very true, especially if you have curly hair like me. Handle hair with care. Don't yank. Don't pull when styling or brushing. Turn down the heat. That's true. I actually don't use a blow dryer anymore. And every once in a while, I'll use a hot iron if I have a curl that's being crazy and I want it to lay down. Dry or dye strategically. I haven't dyed my hair since September of last year. But I'm lucky. I'm 39 years old and I don't get gray hair yet. Condition constantly. I should probably do better at that. Banish breakouts, bumps, and redness fast. Don't you just hate it when you're not going through puberty but you still get pimples? It's so annoying. I don't really get them as much anymore, thank God. But I did. Don't touch your face. Apply a warm or cool compress. Wash your face regularly. This is a big one. Big, big, big. Grab a spot treatment. Yes. Razor burn. Ouch. I don't really get razor burn. Face redness. I don't get face redness, but for people who do, they recommend a cucumber skin mask, a barrier treatment to protect and promote the healing of the inflamed areas, skincare that has hydration, and then color correcting cosmetics, sheet mask, and chamomile tea. Wait, do you drink it or put it on your skin? It says it's good for more relaxation. Make a compress by soaking a clean washcloth in steeped, chilled chamomile tea. That's really cool. I love that. This woman's living her best life in her bra, huh? She said yes. Go green on green. Okay. What are we thinking about this? There's a lot going on in this room, you guys. Okay. We have a light green, what looks like wallpaper. It is. Pillow, which has a different kind of bird. This is a peacock. These are hummingbirds. And then this looks almost like a velvet couch in a darker green. I don't even know how you would explain that green. It's a lot. It's a choice. Okay. Soak up the sun. Today's outdoor living spaces are true extensions of the home. Very true. Our backyard is like a second living room. With the same sense of style, purpose, and sophistication. Read on for creative ways to put the fresh in al fresco. Set up a poolside party. Look at this. This is a beautiful table. It's really big. We have an outdoor counter. That's a cute idea. That's like just a regular plain wood countertop, like jetting off, almost like jetting off a window with really cute blue and white bar stools. That's cute. Because then you can actually feel like you're at a bar, but you're outside. Use your backyard as a playground. I just told my husband yesterday, I was like, I want to get cornhole. I really want to do that. This looks like a patch of fake grass, I think. Cute. And then this is the Pioneer Woman, Reed Drummond, and all of her outdoor stuff. I think they sell it all at Walmart, looks like. Swing into summer days on the porch. I wish I had a porch. I don't have a porch. I live in an older house in California. It's not a vintage house. It's not that old. It's the late 80s, my house, like 89. So they kind of did away with the cool front porches at that time. I wish. Maybe one day. It's really beautiful. Use furniture to break up a large space. This is cool. So it looks like they have like a L-shaped couch here. This looks like an oversized chair in the bottom of the photo. You can kind of see it right here. And then they have one of those squishy top tables here that you can't put a drink on. You know the ones I'm talking about. And then it looks like on the other side of the same area, they put like a dining room set. That's pretty. Looks very pretty. Try a vertical garden. That's a cool idea. I saw one of these somewhere. I don't remember where. But it says trade potted plants for this buzzy display that instantly draws the eyes up. Make your own vertical garden by crafting fabric pouches or buying hanging plants. This is cool, especially if you have like a wall you want to cover. You could do a whole bunch of these, or if your backyard is actually a small space but you want like a lot of greenery, this would work. And if you do herbs and stuff, then it becomes usable to cook with and stuff like that. So that's cool. Fire pit. I have a fire pit. The fire pit comes apart, and then right now there's a above ground pool right there for my children. But this fall I would like to get more bricks and do this. So I'm going to put, that's my pen, sorry guys. I'm going to put like a little star here because this is like, I'm going to put a little arrow too so I can show my husband, because that's exactly what I want to do with our fire pit. It's already there, like the shape is already there. We don't even have to build a fire pit. I just want to do this exact brick idea because I think it's beautiful. Canopy bed in my garden. Okay. Wouldn't you just think that people do hanky-panky in their backyard in the dark? I know that might be inappropriate for YouTube, but I don't know. That's what I would think. Like, why is there a bed in your backyard, you weirdos? I'm so judgy. Hidden in plain sight. Don't let design challenges like radiators. There's a radiator behind here. That's cool. Or power cords get in the way of your aesthetic. Try these creative hacks and DIYs to blend style with function seamlessly. So this is a radiator behind this shelf here, which is very cool. Disguise a support column with a duplicate. Oh my gosh, that's so smart. That's really cool. Very cool. Oh, look, this says hide the hood. This one is behind a custom cabinet. That's pretty cool, I guess. Tuck wires behind a shallow desk cabinet. That's smart. I've seen that before. Mask a TV with a bold, rolled out tapestry. Okay, so this is kind of weird, but here's the TV in black, and then here is a leafy, like tropical tapestry, and she's pulling it down to hide the TV. I don't understand why a TV in a space is like bad. Like, most people watch TV, and I feel like TVs have come such a long way. They're so skinny. You can hang them on the wall. That's how mine is in my living room. Like, I mean, we have enough space to have a humongous 80-inch TV, but we went with like a, I don't know, like 55-inch or whatever, so that it doesn't become the focal point of the room. And my husband's record player is out there and everything, and I don't think it looks weird. I don't understand why you have to hide your TVs. I don't know. That's just me. Do you, whatever you feel like, it's your house, right? Look, this one says hide a thermostat behind wall art. Do you see it? Right here. I'm going to circle it. There's also an arrow. Right here is it the thermostat, and then this is the picture that like folds over and hides it. That's a crazy idea. Very interesting. At home with Layla Ali. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Just kidding, it doesn't say that. But that is her dad right there, Muhammad Ali. Now more than ever, home is a sanctuary. This collection is modern and refined, yet still inviting and comfortable. Okay, so she's trying to sell her stuff. I thought they were just doing a tour of her home, but I think she might have her own line of stuff. Looks like it. It's pretty. It's not particularly my style, the black and white. I like rustic, almost like farmhouse vibes, and boho vibes, like mixed together. That's kind of, if I had to describe what I'm drawn to, it's both. A growing number of women are seeking support from their cultural communities during pregnancy and childbirth. This is a cute little drawing of a pregnant lady. Isn't that cute? This is just an article continuing on about women helping women. Ashley Rogers, the mom. What gives you hope? Because of social media and seeing so many Black advocates for doulas now, I do feel like there is hope for my daughter and even my son, that they will know that there are options out there for you to have that support. There is someone who will advocate for you. That's beautiful. Ooh, beach-worthy reads. Let's just go through. If you're looking for LGBTQ romance, there's Yerba Buena, a quirky thriller, So Happy for You. A rom-com on rotation, empowering romance, Honey and Spice. I feel like I saw that book somewhere. Maybe a library. Family fiction is Kenya, no, there's no N. Kenya is from a Real Housewives. Kenya Doss's second act. Huh. It's about a man after his daughter died, it looks like. For a vacation rom-com, Book Lovers. For a self-discovery story, Mika in Real Life. And for a satirical comedy, Jamila Green Ruins. What does that mean? Like she ruins everything? Here's a short story collection called Night of the Living Rez. Lyrical fiction, maps of our spectacular bodies. Summer friendship, last summer on State Street. And difficult family called After the Hurricane. Find your bliss. It says, reset your relationship with joy using expert-packed steps that can help start your journey with energy and positivity. I'll read this one, this whole paragraph, or 2 paragraphs. It's an age-old question. What would make me happier? Maybe getting that dream job, finding love, or winning the lottery. We'll do it, right? The truth is, while those things might bring temporary happiness, evidence suggests that finding joy is deeper than just getting what you want in a given moment. Happiness comes from within, not from what happens to us. Isn't that like the simplest but like hardest lesson to learn? I feel like I forget that and then I remember and then I forget it and then I remember. It says, there are many factors that contribute to happiness, explains some doctor whose last name I cannot pronounce. Look, I'm gonna pick up the magazine closer to give her credit. This is her last name. Do you see it? Yikes, right? I don't know how to say that. I'm just gonna pretend. Just pretend. Okay, she's from the University of California. Yeah. Riverside. I hear street cleaner. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. As I was saying, University of California, Riverside is very close to where I live. And she says, happiness really is more internal than external. So it's how you feel about yourself, other people, and the world around you. Oh my gosh, the street cleaner's not done. This doctor goes on to say, it's how you behave and think, how you behave on a daily basis that influence happiness the most. Happiness is an active process, something you must cultivate daily. Read on for big and small suggestions that just might make you smile. So it says, day 1, practice self-care, embrace relaxation, get moving, be kind. Day 2, it says, find serenity in solitude. That's a hard one. It has like a little practicing meditation guy right here. Day 3, it says, build better boundaries. That's so hard too. Like, just being like, no, I can't do that because I don't want to, and having to teach yourself that that's a good enough answer. Very difficult. And that includes like towards your children and your spouse and stuff. Just being like, no, not today. So it's really quite a difficult challenge. Definitely. Just yesterday, I actually had gone to my room with a cup of iced coffee, and I told myself I'm going to watch a 1-hour show and then make dinner and just have a little rest. So my daughter came into my room, and then my son came into my room, and then my daughter came in again, and then my son came in again, and then my daughter came in again. Long story short, they didn't need anything, and I was like filled with parental guilt for just sitting there for a little bit, like I'm not allowed or something. And I didn't make boundaries with my own children. I have to remind myself all the time that you have to do it with everyone in your life. If you need something, say it. If you need space, say it. If you want to say no to something, say it. It's okay. They're gonna be okay, you're gonna be okay. But it's hard to like remember that. Day 4, nourish your connections. And oh, that's it. Okay. It says, oh, this is Steve Harvey from Family Feud. It says, if I lost everything, we'd build it up again together. After a less than perfect introduction, the second time was a charm for Family Feud host Steve Harvey and his wife Marjorie. This summer marks 15 years of marriage for the couple. Oh, that's cute. My husband and I have been together for 16 years. It's been 16 years since our first date. And we have been married for 12 years in September. 12 years, that's crazy. Boost your bone health. I need this because I'm a woman of a certain age. 6 steps to stronger bones. Quit smoking. I don't smoke. Cut back on salt and sugar. That's rude. Limit alcohol. Sip selectively. Coffee, cola, and certain fizzy beverages have been linked to weaker bones. Really? If you're craving bubbles, search for mineral waters that contain significant amount of calcium, like Pellegrino. I didn't know that. Perk up your posture. I've been working on this lately, trying to do yoga a couple days a week. Consider switching meds. Oh, wow. Certain drugs like blood thinners Huh. Very interesting. Eat or drink your calcium. It's hard because I try to not eat a lot of dairy, and I don't eat or drink, I should say, a lot of milk. I can't just sit there and drink milk. I only use almond milk if I use milk at all. I don't know. It's hard for me. I take supplements though. Anyways, how old am I? Really old. Let's move on. Look how cute. I didn't read this magazine before making this video for you guys, but I did rip this little thing out to purchase this. But isn't he cute? It's so cute. Thomas Kincaid White Christmas inside of this little snowman's belly. It's really cute. Really pretty. It says, just flip the switch to see the Thomas Kincaid miniature train. Down here, it actually moves. Isn't that pretty? When I'm a grandma, I hope people buy me this stuff. Make your beach walk work for you. I wish I lived close to the beach. Even though I'm in Southern California, I'm a little more inland. It does take about 45 minutes to get to a beach from where I am, but honestly, I know a lot of people out there like, and you're complaining because why? I'm not complaining. Jasmine rice. It's my favorite kind of rice. Just had it for dinner last night. Family room. The trip without the baggage. It's a story. I've learned to let go of most of the what ifs and just enjoy the ride. That's so hard. In my anxious brain, I always say but. Doggy. We recently lost our pet hamster, and she passed away last month, and she passed away 5 days before the 1-year anniversary of our dog dying. That's one of the many things that happened to me where I was like, oh, I just need to take a break. It's a lot of loss. And this month, July, is also the anniversary of my younger brother's passing, so summer is a lot in our household. It symbolizes, like, summertime actually symbolizes loss, but it also is my husband's birthday. His birthday was in June and he turned 40, so not all bad stuff, just a lot of ups and downs, very busy. How to snack smarter. Obviously eat stuff like this because it's healthy. I see no cookies. Just saying, no cookies. Powerhouse produce. Okay. Protein packed snacks. We have some cheese crisps, trail mix, jerky, pistachios, dried mango. We have a sweet and salty chip made with sweet potato, brown rice, and a hint of maple syrup. Alright. We also have the best veggie chip made out of cauliflower. I've seen these ones before. What is this brand called? Does it not say the brand? Oh, From the Ground Up. That's the brand. And then we have vegan puffs, tortilla chips. And we have some crackers here. Sustainable cracker, best crisp, best pasta snack. What? Penne straws. Made in the shape of penne pasta, but crafted from lentils and white beans. This chip alternative is crispy and light. That's really weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Look, Rudolph's Christmas Town. Oh my gosh. I know it's July, you guys. Don't judge me for my excitement. But look how cute. This is Santa and Mrs. Claus Castle right here. And you can see Santa and Mrs. Claus. They look like this. Sitting right there. Up here we have Reindeer Barn and Weather Watchtower. Oh, and then right here, kind of like in the crack, it's hard to see, but this building right here is Santa's Toy Workshop. This right here is a slide, like a ice slide. And then right here is Coach Comet's Flight Camp, just like the Rudolph movie. We have a tree right here, but it doesn't have a label on it. That's cute. Not available in any store. My children would actually love that. My husband would love this one. We watch this every year. It says, fine collectible not intended for children under 14. Well, I wouldn't give it to my kids. They would just like it. That's cool. Really cool. I bet that one's going to sell fast. Alright, healthy snacks continue. We have a crave-worthy cookie. It's a Mexican shortbread. I've seen this brand too. They sell this brand lots of different places. Like Whole Foods, maybe Barron's, I don't remember. Sprouts. I've seen this before. I've had something else. I don't remember what it was, but I've had something else by this brand. Graham cracker sandwich, a thin cookie, chocolate chip cookie. I love that I can have cookies on this healthy trip. This is a coconut bar. How do you say it? Cacao? Am I saying that right, you guys? I don't know. That. Best chocolate nut butter cups. Yum. Best sour candy. It says candy in parentheses. Like that. And best protein bites. We have delicious dips and spreads. We have hummus, a coconut spread, which I've never heard of, but that sounds interesting. A sweet spread. What does that mean? Oh, it's made from dates and tahini. And it's a sweet and savory alternative to peanut butter and jelly. Oh, get it? Dates and tahini. It's called datini. Oh, that's funny. Hummus. Yogurts. We have a Greek yogurt. Most innovative yogurt. This is regular milk. And then this is a vegan yogurt. Oh my gosh, there's more. Granola. Better for you bars. Brilliant beverages. Fabulous frozen finds. Okay. Muffins. Donuts. I'm going to keep some of these because I'm gluten-free and I don't eat a lot of dairy. I used to eat no dairy for like 2 years. I didn't eat dairy. But then I started eating a little bit of cheese because I wanted pizza. And pizza, you cannot, in my opinion, it's really hard to do gluten-free crust and fake cheese, like vegan cheese. And to be like, this is pizza. Like, it's like one or the other. And I can do the gluten-free crust all day. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. But it's the not real cheese that I can't do. So I don't anymore. If I have pizza, it's gluten-free crust and real cheese. That's just my opinion. Oh, there's a lot of stuff on this page here. A summer soiree. All this. It's like little mini advertisements. Look at that dog with his tongue sticking out. It's so cute. So anyways, yes, my family and I, we want to let our hearts heal a little bit from pet loss and eventually get a dog again. We have a wonderful backyard for it. Star Spangled Spritzer. I literally have like I have no attention span. I'm like, talking about one thing that's sad and then be like, yummy. But doesn't that look beautiful? I mean, let's pull this up a little bit. Look at this drink. But yes, my family and I are going to get a dog again one day. That's what I was trying to say. We have pineapple, raspberries, and blueberries. The pineapples is cut into stars. Make it a mocktail. Skip the wine and set out extra fruit and sparkling water so guests can make up their own non-alcoholic option. And if you don't want sparkling, you could do this with a lot of different things. Like, you could probably get like soda, like Squirt, something that's like tart and tangy and not too sweet. Or like a fruit soda, again, like at a health store, you can find really yummy all natural fruit sodas like pomegranate, lemonade, all these really yummy flavors. Blood orange, and then you could just do the fruit in one of those sparkling, like real fruit sodas, and it doesn't have to be alcoholic. Dine deliciously al fresco. Look at the corn with Parmesan parsley butter. Oh my good grief, look at that. It's morning time here and I don't even care. I would probably eat that right now, like 8 a.m. Pork tenderloin sandwich. See, and you can get a ciabatta roll like this that's gluten-free, and I could eat that. That looks delicious. Ooh, blistered sugar snap peas. My husband loves sugar snap peas. How do you do it? I wonder if they're fried. How do you make them? I guess I have to read the recipe, huh? Grilled cabbage wedge with creamy caraway dressing. All this stuff looks delicious, you guys. I love barbecuing. Isn't it great? Tri-tip steak with salsa verde. Yep. Grilled chicken caprese. Yummy. That one probably looks like the most boring so far, but it's probably the healthiest. Key lime pie. Yum. Yum. Master a no-bake method, then get creative with the cookies. In a food processor, pulse cookies until fine crumb forms. If you don't have a food processor, you put it in a Ziploc bag and then you beat the crap out of it. It works, trust me. Then add melted butter and pulse to combine. For a standard 9-inch pie plate, you'll need 1 3/4 cups of crumbs. Press into a pie dish and refrigerate till set. Vanilla wafers, graham crackers, chocolate wafers, Nutter Butter cookies, or Chips Ahoy. Yum. But see, I think I'm the only person that would eat a key lime pie in my house. I live with picky eaters. I've discussed this in previous videos. Feel bad for me because it sucks. Cast iron spinach and artichoke dip. Yes, please. Yum. Spice rubs. Look at that. Dry rub veggies. That's a very good idea. You don't have to just save your spices for grilling meats. Don't forget about your veggies. Looks like they have like zucchini here, squash. This looks like onion. Yummy. Gives like little recipes for smoky all-purpose and herby dry rub or Chesapeake style. I don't know what that means. Chesapeake style. If you guys know, sound off. Maybe it's for seafood. That would make sense. Seafood? What is this? Oh, it's pasta. Easy weeknights. A steak, peach, and watercress salad. Green goddess sandwiches. All these things that I would eat, but no one else in my family would. Grilled lemony chicken and kale. That looks good. The kale actually looks good. You know what I've been doing lately? I've been doing fresh broccoli in my air fryer, which is a little bit of olive oil, some salt, some pepper for like 5 minutes. It's so good. It comes out like that broiled, roasted, yummy flavor that you think you can only get in a restaurant. Anyways, I know I'm like late to the air fryer game, but I got like a cute little mini one. It's like that big, you guys. Oh, I love it. Get yourself an air fryer. Even if it's just a little, like, air fry salmon. I wasn't even paying attention. Yes, get yourself an air fryer. They are fantastic. Like, my son lives off of chicken nuggets. Don't judge me. He's a picky eater. So is his dad. So is his grandfather. It, like, literally runs in the family on my husband's side. So anyways, my son eats chicken nuggets almost daily. Don't judge me. But the rest of us don't. So I throw them in the air fryer just for him. You know, I could throw 4 chicken nuggets in there for him. So easy. And here's all of our recipes. The blistered snap peas. Place a grill basket on a grill. That's what it said on the page, didn't it? Grill basket. I have to get one of those. Yes, yes, yes. Cool. And it's gluten-free. The pork sandwich. Yum. I love how they put like the little G when something's gluten-free. Don't have to do that. I can figure it out or figure out a way to do it. I want to make this Star-Spangled Spritzer even though 4th of July is over. Okay, you guys, we are at the end. Oh, this lady, she's like, look at my booty. Alright. Now I'm just being inappropriate. Alright, you guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch this extended magazine video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I do apologize if you heard any sounds of my neighbors getting their lawn mowed or of the street cleaner that decided to come by right in the middle of making this video. If you guys want to see more from me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.